worry about him, Blair. He's going to be all right. He's going to make a full recovery, I promise.
Why isn't he awake yet?
Well, because his body went through hell. That's why. He'll wake up when he's ready. You'll see. It's a miracle that he's alive, much less stable. I'm more concerned about you right now, what you need. And apparently, it's not me. It's Todd.
You know, Vicky, we're going to have to be strong today. Tess is going to need us, whether she knows it or not.
I pray to God that baby is Jessica's.
Well, I'm not going to take sides on that.
Clint, if Brennan is not Jessica's baby...
Yeah. I know the ramifications, but Nash and Tess love that baby. So no matter what happens, we're going to deal with it as a family.
I guess I just don't know if I can face another loss right now.
Well, no matter the outcome, we are still Brennan's grandparents.
No, you're right. And there's no sense in worrying about it. We're going to find out soon enough.
Yeah. How's Todd doing?
Todd is still unconscious, but he's actually recovering.
And I'm glad to hear that. Because I owe you an apology. You were right to believe in him, and I was wrong. We all were. Story.
Well, seeing that we almost just got killed and that I apparently have an entire life that I can't remember, a long story would be a welcome distraction.
Fine. 25 years ago, I killed someone.
Look alive, Vickers. Got another visitor.
Is it my lawyer? No, just Big Brother. Thought I'd better come check up on you, see how you're doing. I was worried about you, Dave. Down there in Thailand, being monsoon season and all, must have been brutal.
Well, believe it or not, it wasn't the weather that ruined my trip, Spencer. It was the hitman who tried to kill me twice.
Sorry about that. I'm glad to see you made it, though.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. You know, Spencer, I thought you and I had a deal. I should have known better. Apparently, I was just a pawn in the Blair-Cramer bidding war. You sold me out.
No, I didn't do that, Davey. I couldn't, but I can do this. I can help you get out of this.
Actually, it's a little too late. I'm considering another offer. Considering everything that you and I have been through, I'm going to start trusting only one person now.
And who would that be exactly?
Bo Buchanan. You see, the cops, they want to go easy on me.
In exchange for what, David?
They want me to give them the goods on what you did to Todd.
But that would be very foolish on your part.
Do you have a better offer for me?
I should have been more supportive of Todd. And I certainly never should have said that he deserved to die. I mean, his blood would have been on all our hands. It just makes me think twice about...
The death penalty?
I've always accepted it as God's law.
Clint, if it were God's law, God would have done it. You know what? It's okay. It's a complicated issue.
Well, it never was for me. I always thought if you take somebody's life, the state is going to take yours. But that doesn't take into consideration that the state might make a mistake and kill an innocent man.
Yeah. Anyway, I got my brother back. That's important.
And I'm glad for you, too. Because you've had enough bad news lately to last a lifetime.
Yeah, we both have.
Mom, Dad.
Mom?
Jessica! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, Jesse. Thank God. Thank God.
I'm so sorry about Duke. I really wanted to be there for you
baby.
guys and for the family. I'm gonna miss him so much.
We all will, honey. Right now, the important thing is you're here. You've come back to us.
Tess and I were both so scared for the baby. There was a threatening note left in the nursery from Preston. It was threatening her life. I wanted to protect her.
Oh, baby, I can't tell you how much we missed you.
Oh,
I prayed every single day that you would come back to us.
I missed you, too. But I can't help feeling really bad for Nash. He felt like he had no choice. He couldn't risk Reston following through on his threat.
Reston? How dare he threaten an innocent child?
It's okay. We'll take care of the baby now. We'll keep her safe. I just hope that Claudia's father doesn't go after Nash again.
Yeah, and what was Nash thinking about taking on Reston? I mean, he should have stayed put, given that note to Bo.
Yeah, well, he didn't. He left. So you two actually have to decide now if you want to get the test results or if you want to wait for Nash to come back.
Well, that could be months, if he ever comes back.
He said he was coming back.
Well, we'll tell him when he does. In the meantime, I think we've waited long enough. I'd like to know who the baby's parents are today.
Yeah. I need to know if Brennan is mine.
All right, then. If you're all ready.
What the hell are you doing here?
That's right. The not-so-late Margaret Cochran in the flesh. Margaret, say hello to Todd Manning.
Bo, you get her out of here. You get this maniac away from my husband. How can you say that about me? I don't even know you.
I can assure you she's not a danger to anyone.
I don't know who the hell you are, but you don't know what this woman did to my family, did to Todd. She tried to slit my daughter's throat.
Oh, what?
It's all right, Margaret. I'm a doctor. Dr. Crosby, I'm a psychiatrist. I have offices here at the hospital. I also consult with the LPD. I've been fully briefed on Miss Cochran's history.
You were right, Manning. The whole thing was a setup. John McBain found her living in Thailand, and he brought her back, but it wasn't in time to stop the execution.
Crazy bitch. Set me up.
I swear, I don't even know what you're talking about. But they said that we were together, and I don't even know who you are.
See, Dr. Crosby did the psychological evaluation on Margaret. He says she's telling the truth. She doesn't remember anything that happened before she left Landview. That's why I wanted to bring her here. I thought that maybe if she saw you, then that would help her recover her memory, and then she could tell us how you ended up on death row for a crime that you didn't commit. Because I don't think that she was in on this alone.
Sorry, David, I don't have anything to offer you but brotherly love, and I didn't do anything to Manning except save his life, of course.
Oh, is that right? How about everything you did to Manning regarding Margaret? That poor little baby. You even moved in on the mother of his children.
Blair fell in love with me on her own accord, and I hope you have some proof to back up these ridiculous accusations of yours.
Oh, I do. The fact that you were in Thailand. And Margaret spent a few months there living under an alias. You were there, Spencer. You admitted it.
Well, the last time I checked, it wasn't illegal to do business in Thailand.
What about Paige? She knows you were keeping Margaret in that warehouse. As a matter of fact, Paige is a witness. She helped you deliver the baby.
I think the clink is making you just a little bit loony. David, you're talking nonsense. Come on, Paige isn't going to testify to anything, so unless you have something just a little more concrete to offer the police, I don't think they'll be cutting you any deals. See you around.
Okay, wait a second. What if I don't go to the police? What if I go directly to Blair and tell her everything that you've done?
Anything to save his own skin.
Even so, I bet I can persuade her. All I need to do is plant a seed of doubt. Actually, what I'll probably be doing is sprinkling fertilizer over a seed that's already been planted. You willing to take that chance? After everything that you've done to get her, all I do is pick up a phone, have a chat with Blair, and you are out of her life forever.
All right, David. What do you want?
But yours, that will make your problems magically go away. If you're ever going to be fully integrated, you still have to face what happened to you when you were a child.
I know, but I just want to take it one step at a time, and the first step is finding out if this baby is mine.
Sweetheart, you know, these test results really don't matter where you're concerned. Brennan is yours. She is your flesh and blood, and that will never change.
Let's go to my office. We'll read the results there.
No, I want to do it right now, right here.
Fine. Would you like me to open this, or would you rather do it yourself?
Would you do it? That's okay.
Sure.
Let me have Brennan.
Ready?
I think there may be a physical reason for your memory loss. If this had been a mental block, talking with Todd Manning certainly would have jarred it loose.
And like you said before, we can't give you any medical treatment without a court order, unless we have your permission. So it's your life. Do you want to know about it, then? Don't you really want to know about your baby?
Well, what kind of tests would you have to do?
A routine examination, some blood work, and an MRI.
Yeah. And if something really is wrong, I think it'd be better if we found out about it. So, what do you say?
All right. You can run whatever tests you need. I want to remember everything.
I said, what do you want, Dave?
It's simple. I want you to make this murder charge against me disappear.
It won't be easy. John McBain has an eyewitness.
Well, why don't you take that eyewitness, Spencer, erase his memory, and ship him off to Thailand? Oh, wait, you tried that once and it didn't work, did it? You better find something. If you don't get me out of here, I will go straight to Blair and I will tell her everything I know.
Look, I don't want to talk about Spencer. I want to talk about us, Todd. I want to know. Can you ever forgive me for abandoning you when you needed me most?
So, do you have some kind of plan?
You'll find out soon enough.
It's killing you, isn't it? Leaving poor Tess all alone to deal with the test results.
Yeah. I just hope she's all right.
Wait, I just want you to know something before you open it.
What is it?
Whatever that test says, I